Okay. Go. Okay. Hey, random games. What's up? You guys already in here? What's up, bro? Hi. How are you, bro? Rizago's already there too. The league is over. Oh, you're talking about Champions League? You're talking about Madrid? Nah, it's not over, bro. It's not over. It's not over. Never stop believing. Never stop believing, bro. There's one club that can still do it. It's Real Madrid. But yeah, it was not a good game. Let's say it like that. Hey, Frodo, what's up, bro? Oh, you mean La Liga? Not. Was there a game today? Or do you mean the last game? Wait, did I just miss a game? Or do you mean like the 4-point difference? Nah, there wasn't. Nah, we can still do it. We just have to like win the next El Clasico, you know? Those will be 3 really important points. Okay, guys, let me do a post on Instagram that I'm live for the first time on Instagram. Follow me if you haven't already. Linked in the description. Yeah, then I'll be ready, guys. Let's do a story. Plus. That's kind of scuffed, but I don't care. Okay, wait, maybe I can copy the link. Champions isn't over? Yeah, it isn't, but it will be a hard one. It will be really hard. Like a 3-goal difference. I mean, if there's one club in the world that can still do it, it's Real Madrid, but you know, like it's crazy. Like those 2 free kicks, I've never seen something like that in my life before, you know. Okay, link. Like the first one was crazy already, but the second one was out of this world. We're playing Skate Free online live on YouTube. My story, okay, I'm ready. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm ready. I got Skate 2 the other day. Nice. Yeah, I saw your message in the Discord. Yeah, I saw that. It's so good. Are you playing it for the first time, Frodo? Those were the first free kicks that Declan Rice scored. No way. Really? Is that real? Like, I was watching the game with a friend of mine, and I told him, like, after the first one, I told him, damn, his market value has to has to like went up at least by 20 million, and he told me like, nah, maybe a couple million. And then after the second one, he told me, yeah, you're right, bro. Now it's up. It's probably up like 100 million now. It was crazy. Like I just had a bad, not like a bad feeling, but I just had a feeling that he's going to score that one too. But yeah, it's crazy. Like that was history, you know. You can't do anything about it. It's just stuff like that happens. It just sucks that he did it against my favorite club, you know, against my club. It's unbelievable. But it's history, you know. You still have to appreciate what happened. Like it was crazy. I freaked out. I screamed. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So who's going to join now? Yeah, and Arsenal didn't score a free kick since 2021. No way. Damn, those stats are crazy, bro. I didn't even know. I thought he's like a free kick goat after that. I thought he scored free kicks like all the time. Okay. Who's online? Should I invite? Wait, that's you, Frodo, right? That was your new account. I remember. Hey, Taco is online too. I'll just invite him. I just saw a new glitch, guys. Did you see that too? That One Eye Bree did it, and I think some other YouTuber made a tutorial. It's called the Dark Slide Pop. And yeah, let's try it out actually. Wait, let me go into. I don't know if it's possible online. It probably is. But it's sick. Hey, they both joined. Taco in here too? Wait, Arsenal is still in the Champions? Yeah, they're playing against Real Madrid. They won 3-0. I haven't been following the league, but shit, I can join. I'm on my way to my Oma's house. My Oma's house. Your grandma's house? Okay, it's okay. Nice. That's cool. Spending time with your grandma. Appreciate the time, bro. I wish I still had a grandma. That would be cool. Hey, already glitching. Okay, let me try to hit the speed glitch. Practice. Ah. Frodo! Stop it. You make me jealous. Hey. Last time I played with a friend offline, I got it a few times actually. Like the thing with the only pressing Dano once really helped me. I really noticed the difference after that. Like the backwards man, I'm really good at that one now. Like I got that one unlocked. I can hit it like nearly every time. Like 5 out of 10 times or even more I hit it. The normal forwards man, speed glitch man. I don't know. Damn. Should have already hit. Oh, okay, okay. Did I just glitch into you? I can't hear you that well. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I can move the mic a little bit closer. Is the game audio too loud? I created a new channel. Nice. Tag me and I can subscribe to you. Hey, Taco messaged me. Yo, glad I'm sick right now because I can finally make a stream. Usually I'd be in school right now, but I'm home. Also, I'm watching stream on Xbox, just can't chat. Okay, nice. But wait, you're sick? You're sick right now? Glad I'm sick right now because I can finally make a stream. Okay, let me know when you stream, bro. Let me know and I'll check it out. Usually I'd be in school right now, but I'm home. Yeah, that's the best. When you're sick, but you're not that sick that you can't play. So you're just at home and you can just chill and watch movies, play video games. That's the best. It's like, you know, that's that gray area between being too sick and being healthy. I remember I binged all the Marvel movies, like not all of them, but I had to caught up on a few of them to watch the, I think it was Endgame or Infinity War. And I just watched like 5 or 6, 7 Marvel movies in 2 days. was like the one with, I think, Ant-Man 2 and one of those 4 movies. Yeah, but I was so sick I couldn't even play. Like I could just watch movies. That might be my headphones, but no, that's better. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I was just a little bit too far away. But yeah, we should actually like try that new glitch. We have to move spots for that. Okay, damn, I think wait, I have to hit it like one more time. At least one more time. And then I'll warm up. It's called the Dark Slide Pop. I could wait, I can tell you what the video is called, like the title of the video. I could even like maybe post it in my life right now. Wait. I watch my own live video. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, how to Dark Slide Pop and Skate Free from LVISA. Pretty new. I think he posted it 16 hours ago. Really new. I'll post a link in the chat. Okay, where's it? There it is. Subscribe to actually, oh, still have to comment. Okay, yeah. Yeah, check that one out. I think you just have to like press L2 and R2 in a specific timing. Yeah. He says you can get pretty consistent with it. It's not luck based. Yeah, I definitely want to do a video on that. That's not new. I've been doing that for a year. I hit a 1260 with it. Really? Hey Lucian, what's up? Why is the stream only 720p? I don't know. It should be 1080p. I don't know why it is. Wait, let me check. It's good that you say that because I didn't know that. That's true. Maybe I did it because of the frame rate. I don't know. Yeah, it's only 720p, yeah. I'll have to look into that, yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that. Okay. It's not new, you can do it. Barca is robbing again. Now they're, like, Barcelona is actually pretty good. I can't hate on them right now. They're really good right now. I'm a bit scared that they will actually maybe win the triple or win the league, win the Champions League. I don't care that much for the league. I got monetized yesterday. I'm so happy. Nice, congratulations, bro. Yeah, I saw that. I want to comment on it. I would have commented on that later. Congratulations, bro. The grind always pays off. Damn, you guys just heard an ad on my phone. Yeah, just keep grinding, bro. I like your content. I just saw your new video, but I saw that gap already from Pauline, so I already had that gap in my list on to-dos. But thanks for tagging me anyways. They put Inigo on and he couldn't play. You mean in the Champions League game against Dortmund? Yeah, I saw that, but I watched it with a friend, like kinda in the background, you know. We're just like chilling and watching the football. But what is happening? Why can't I speak glitch anymore? No, in La Liga? Okay, I didn't see that one. Okay, yeah. Just gonna double bridge gap my bread and butter. Gotta warm up a bit, you know, it's a different feeling on the console than on my emulator. Yeah, it feels a bit more slow. Maybe it's because of the online lobby, I don't know. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for football. All those matches were really great. And those free kicks were really historic. Still can't believe that he did that against us. Because the game was like kind of on eye level before that one. You know, if Mbappe would have just scored that one chance he had at the beginning, there was like a 100% chance and he shot at the goalkeeper as always. Yeah, that sucked. And Vinicius also wasn't that good. Kinda had a bad day too. But now they just have to do better next week, I guess, you know? And there's been a lot of magical nights in the Bernabeu already. I still have hope. But yeah, if they can't do it, I'm rooting for Arsenal in the Champions League. I'd like to see them finally win a title, and especially Odegaard. Been a fan of him since he joined Real Madrid back in the day. So yeah, that would be awesome for him. Hey, Seth Plays, what's up, bro? I have tried to hit one of your clips, but it was hard. Which one? Which one did you try? Yeah, actually, you know, I spend a lot of times on these clips. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it takes me like half an hour, sometimes 3 or 4 hours, and sometimes I just can't do it, and I'll have to like reuse an old video of mine and do a short out of it. I really put the time in and try to get a good clip every time. Time I have. And sometimes, you know, sometimes I try gaps, and then I hear people saying that they tried it for days and it only took me like 1 or 2 hours. So I don't know, I wouldn't say that I'm really good at skate, but I guess I'm kind of good at this point. You know, with just I think I'm at my best with just landing really big gaps and just keeping the angles in mind, you know. I think I just have that down in my subconscious, how I have to land. It's probably like my how do you say, like one of my special traits. I don't know. How do you say? I'm thinking of a word in German, but I can't think of it in English. How do you say it? How do you say Vorteil in English, bro? Wait, I have to Google that. I can't believe that I'm blanking on that. Yeah, my advantage. Yeah, that's my advantage. Probably. I just spent so much time on big gaps. Where you did the backwards man and jumped the stairs, where you first spawn when you first start the game. Oh yeah, that one, bro. I struggled so much with that one. I nearly quit on that one. Like, that was one of those where I tried for like 3 or 4 hours and I was nearly like thinking about doing something easier or doing like just uploading a short on that day. But then I finally hit it, bro. And it looked so easy when, I think it was One Eye Brian who did it. Yeah. It looked so easy when he did it. I thought like, oh damn, that's a cool one. I could try this one today. And then like I tried for hours and hours and I just couldn't do it. It was crazy. Like, you just, for that one, you really need to hit like a really good backwards man. And you just, I don't know how to do that on purpose, you know. I just get lucky and sometimes you get way more speed than usual. And that's the only way you can do it. Yeah, and you have to time your ollie in a specific way. Like, you have to kind of ollie even after you're off the ground. Kind of have to like glitch ollie. I don't know how to say it. So yeah, I feel you on that one. It's hard. Hey, let's go. Okay. First double bridge game of the day is done. The one who trolled the match was Ancelotti because he put Alaba before Fran. My father was screaming. Damn, okay. Yeah, Alaba proved again that he's the own goal, like the own goal goat. Like I think I told you guys before, like always when somebody scores an own goal at my work, like one of the kids, I always tell them like, don't be so negative about it. Like Alaba does it every day, like it's normal for Alaba, or just like I just make like some mean jokes about it, like Alaba, you know, it's always him. It's crazy. He has to have like the high score at this point, but yeah, like two in one game, he really won up to himself. At the end, are you gonna try the Hastings Elite hip flip? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna try that soon again. I don't know. That was crazy, bro. I think I'm gonna try an easy hippie flip first. That was too crazy. I have a trauma from that one. Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun, you know. It was a fun experience, but yeah. I think if I'm gonna try and hippie flip, it will be an easier one next time. I want to try that one with the cone. You guys saw that? I think it was like Telly, or I think it was Telly who did the cone glitch where you like land in the nose manual on a cone and then it just like speeds away and gives you a bounce. And he did a hippie flip off that. That's crazy. Hey Paradox, what's up, bro? Legendary Paradox in the chat. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine, bro. How are you? I'm still healthy. I'm glad that I'm still healthy and not sick again. I hope Taco gets well again soon. And do you guys see that in the background? Do you guys know where that's from? That's my first one. I still have to go there a few times to get the other ones. I want to get the creeper. I told my dad, hey, please. he told me he's gonna stop by McDonald's, and I told him, please get the creeper, bro. But they didn't have it. It was out of stock. I've hit some. You should how? What? I've hit some. You should how watch the video where I put some gaps I posted and did not. Yeah, did you tag me in it? Like tag me in it and I'll check it out. That's cool. It's still crazy to me that people are actually like trying gaps for my videos, you know? I mean, it makes sense, but it's so cool just thinking about it. Because that's what I also, like I still do it, but I used to do it before I did the YouTube. Just like seeing cool clips and trying to recreate them. And some of my IRL friends do it too. Good luck, thanks, bro. Good, very good, sehr good. Thank you. I was thinking of sending you to yours, but can't. Oh, that's nice of you, bro. You don't have to. It's okay. Don't worry. Hanging in there, just busy AF with yard work lately. I'm gonna do some not yard work, but I like on Monday. I have to plant some plants, you know, like do some planting stuff with the kids. I bought some radish seeds and kresse. I don't know what's kresse in English. You know, it's like it's that green stuff that's like the easiest to plant and the fastest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Monday. I just bought the seeds today. Just went to a seed shop. Just went to the Hornbach, to the Obi. You guys know that shop? You know, just like that construction type shop who also has all the plant stuff. And they had like a lot of fishes too, like some aquarium stuff. And it made me kind of sad, man. Like all those little fishes in those little aquariums. It's sad. And it's so crazy to think about it. I could just like spend like, I don't know, I could just buy like hundreds of them with my money and change their whole life, you know? And they're like living beings. It's sad, man. Like I wouldn't want to be stuck in a glass box and have some other life form buying me, you know? I wish I could just like buy all of them and give them their best lives. but I don't know much about aquariums. I probably F it up. What? Wait, I have to check out the chat messages. Have you tried to transition from a building to the secret vault in the hotel district? Maybe? I don't know. Can you maybe send me a link of that on Discord? I'm not sure if I know which spot you mean. Getting rid of some trees and bushes. Nice. Careful, bro. Don't hurt yourself. Are you more hyped for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 or Skate 4? Yes, Skate 4, bro. That's a dumb question. Nah, it's not dumb. It's not dumb. But yeah, obviously Skate 4. But I like my roots are Tony Hawk's, you know? Like I come from Tony Hawk's. My first skating game was Underground 2 at my friend's place, and then the first one I owned myself was American Wasteland. I bought it with my own money. Actually myself too, because my dad didn't believe me that I could buy it on my own, that they would sell it at me at the register, you know? Because I was like, I think it was 9 or something, and the game was like 60 bucks, and he told me like, no way they will do it, and I did it, you know? I told him like, okay, go out of the store and wait for me, and they sold it to me, you know? He couldn't believe it. Yeah, but I think I already told that story in the stream before. But I think the park creator is going to be worth it on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 4. Yeah, it's crazy what you can do with the park creator in those games. I tried it out back in the day on American Wasteland. Like I still have some vivid memories of that, but I couldn't build a good park. But it's kind of funny because I remember the first time, like the first real park I tried building was kind of like the one I did where I did like the longest rail video, where I did that long rail on downtown Crystal Towers. I basically like tried to build that. I just want to you know, like build a skyscraper and then a rail going from up a bit to the ground. So I'm kind of like still the same person, still have the same ideas. Okay, I will tag you. Nice. No, I'm just hitting gaps, not trying to do gaps. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, still tag me, bro. Tag me, I'll check it out. Because I'm 11 and I haven't got credit card. Yeah, it's okay, bro. I don't want to get you into trouble. Kress? Yeah, it's probably Kress. Yeah, it's Kress in German. Probably it's Kress. You know, it's just like that green stuff that doesn't grow that high, and it grows really fast and it's really easy. Like you can't F it up. Yeah, it's like the go-to if you want to do plant stuff with children. 11 on YouTube is wild. I usually grow tomatoes and hot peppers, sometimes strawberries. Nice. Yeah, I also want to get into that. I have a balcony that gets a lot of sunlight, and I definitely want to try some plant stuff on there too. You know, strawberries. I heard there's pineapple strawberries. Like a friend of mine told me about that. I'll probably try that. And I think I will be good with that. I already did some other planting stuff with my dad. I helped him and it always went kind of fine. Yo. Hey, 606 in the chat. Hey, what's up, bro? Hope the stream is going well. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks so much. Why Lyco? I don't know how to pronounce it. Thanks so much, bro. I really appreciate it. I'll try my best to keep up the great work. I'll try my best to improve it, bro. I have some really sick ideas planned. Like next live stream, I have a really cool idea for that one. I'm not gonna spoil it. I want it to be a surprise, but it's going to be Skate 3 related. I got the idea actually from Cypherus, from his last stream he did, if you guys saw that stream. Remember to like the live stream, subscribe if you have. Thanks, you, bro. Remember to follow me on Instagram, guys. Please follow me on Instagram. That's the only thing I want. I'm really close to 100 followers. So yeah, if you didn't know, I have a new Instagram and I haven't been banned yet. I hope I do everything right this time. Instagram doesn't think I'm a spam account. So yeah. please follow. Should I link the video in the chat? You can do that, yeah. You can link it. That's awesome. I hit the double bridge gap. Nice, nice. You just hit it right here in game. Okay, maybe I should try like the right side. Yeah, if you guys want to join, just add me on Xbox or add Frodo. He's the one with the W6DD game attack, and we will invite you. Wait, maybe I should actually like make the lobby public now. Forgot about that. But let me read the chat messages, so there isn't that much delay. My video, GG's, how y'all doing? Some reason it has 100 plus views when I get like 10 views. What? Some reason it has 100 plus views when I get like 10 views. Oh, you mean like you normally get 10 views? Yeah, that's just the algorithm. That's why I say like just keep grinding, keep posting, and try to, you know, post the best video you can. And if it's a good video, it will get used eventually, you know? It's really just that easy, even if it isn't easy. There's not that much shenanigans to it. Let me know when you're gonna start. I know that balcony very well. Legendary jazz balcony. Okay, yeah, let's make it public. Oh, we got the best song in the game. Yeah, I don't know if you have it in Germany, but sometimes I had egg and cress sandwiches after growing cress in year 1. Yeah. Now you say it, I remember, yeah. That's a thing in Germany too. That's a thing here too. Yeah, I think I also do that in kindergarten probably. Like when I went there myself. I'm pretty sure I did that. But I only have like vague memories of it. I can't remember much of it. I can't remember much of my kindergarten period. Like, I don't know why, but I can only like remember playing on the playground a bit, and I remember making like a machine with, not with Legos, but some type of Lego stuff, you know, some construction type playing thing, and we had like a time limit to do something, and then we had to present it in a circle with the other children, and we could do it like in like dual groups, you know, like with a partner. And I had a friend in kindergarten, like a private friend too, like out of kindergarten we were friends too, like our moms were friends. And I remember like making this, it was like a chicken factory. It was kind of effed up. Like we said, like you put the live chickens on top of it, and then they get roasted, and then at the end you get like chicken wings or chicken nuggets or something. And I remember like the kindergarten teachers not being that happy about it. But I was just a kid, you know. That was before I cared about animals in that way and understood everything. Yeah. It's like, and I remember we made like some kind of, we made like butter ourselves, I think. Also in that circle, I think we had to try like making butter ourselves, like just like stomping on the milk until it gets into, I think first it gets to cream and then it becomes butter. I think, yeah, it kind of went like that. And what else? One time, I remember all the stuff with food. One time we made some kind of sweets ourselves, and then they gave us the recipe, and I told my dad to make it at home. And I think he did it, but I don't know. Yeah, that's why I always try to do like stuff with the children that I think they will actually remember. Because most of stuff you do with them, they will just like black out later. In 20 days I've got 7,000 views. Nice, bro. That's really good. I think my first YouTube video, my first Skate 3 YouTube video, you know, the one with the, I think it's called like, this is what 3,000 hours in Skate 3 looks like. It didn't get any views in the first 3 months or so. Maybe only a couple hundred. That's also like the thing about a good video. Just because it doesn't get views in the first few months or like even in the first year, it doesn't mean that much. Like if it's really a good video, it just like will find its audience and maybe go viral years later. The algorithm is just kind of weird that way. But if you just like get lucky and some topic in the video becomes trendy because of some other reason or some movie, some reference, you know, you never know what happens in the culture. Okay, let's start. Did you guys already go to McDonald's and get your Minecraft bundle? I got really lucky actually with that pommes. No, wait, it's not pommes, it's chips. Chips helmet. Now wait, it's chips in England, in the UK, and it's French fries in USA. Wait, there was also this card with it. Maybe it's going to be like 1 million euros in a few years. I hope it's PSA 10. I hope the corners are good. Oh, Wayward Giant failed. Bro, why did the mod delete my message where I said, can you just view the video? Did he? I don't know, bro. Don't delete it again, guys, please. Let him post this video, it's okay. I think I lost a bit of speed there. No! Bro. It was the bot. You can't post links in chat, it would all do. Oh yeah. Only I can post links. That's the reason. But just post it in my Discord or just message me on Discord with the link. Can I turn that off? Can I turn off that it auto blocks links? What's up, CCM? Okay. Hey, damn. Taco with the double grind. What's up, bro? How are you? Have you hit the double bridge gap today? Double bridge gap a day keeps the doctor away. Damn, that deck is sick. Trick lining. Keep glitching. Oh shit. Chilling you? Never. You can do it, bro. It's not that hard. Just watch my videos, bro. I did it without ollies. I did it without pushing. I did it. I'm probably gonna do it blind someday. I did it with one hand. I should add like a text on the screen, like $10 donation, and I'll play with one hand for an hour. Ooh, damn. So tough. Yeah, it's tough at the beginning, bro. But trust me, if you just like copy my line and do the exact same thing I do, you will get it. It's all about the nollies. It's all about doing nollies and not pushing. Because pushing actually takes your speed away. Like you can push here to go over this ledge, because else this game will turn you into the grind. But after that you shouldn't push. Wait, yeah, I forgot about the message where you told me already tomorrow I'm going to watch Minecraft movie. Nice. I'm nervous to watch a Minecraft movie because they say it's good. Yeah, you have to one up them. Like some guy already brought like a live chicken into it. Another guy like had a guy sit on his shoulders. You can go viral, bro. Like if you have a good idea and you film it, you could get a viral clip on YouTube. I also want to watch the Minecraft movie, but I want to watch it in English. And I'm still trying to how do you say, like making my friends go with me because they don't want to go in English. They want to watch the child version, synchronization. All learned by Fronic. Hey, what's up, bro? We got the guy who made me play Skate 3 in the chat. Without him, I wouldn't be playing. He made me try the ditch in probably, what year would that have been? Wait, I was like 15, 14, probably like 15, so like 13 years ago, so 2012? Yeah, it's crazy. Such a long time. My name is Steve. Nah, you're joking. Yeah, I'm hyped for the Minecraft movie, man. I got spoiled a bunch already on Twitter, sadly. I wish I could have went in there day one. But yeah, I'm still hyped. In the movie they say it. Hey bro, stop bro. Stop spoiling me, bro. I got spoiled already. Wait, is it my turn? Ah shit. Yeah, we can do campus next. Ah, oh, we like, let's try a spot where I can try the dark slide pop pitch first. I want to hit it at least once. Bro, it's lagging. Okay, let's try the right side. I think I haven't landed the right side online yet. Oh, that angle wasn't good. Campus, you can do the dark slide pop. I'll show you. I reset timer. Okay. Then let's do campus, I guess. Yeah, wait. Is it near that spot? Can you go there without despawning? Playing Brawl Stars while seeing your stream. That is the definition of chill. Nice, nice. Yeah, I probably would have played Brawl Stars if it came out when I was younger too. I played Tap Titans, if you guys know about that game. It was so stupid. Like, literally just tapping the screen. And you could add friends, and then you had like the character of your friend on the screen tapping with you. It was so retarded. Like probably the most time I put into a mobile game is Temple Run 2 and Fruit Ninja. In Fruit Ninja, I was crazy. Like that arcade mode where you have a time limit, where you could like up your multiplier if you did like 4 and 5 or 6 routes with one swipe. I was so good at it. Like I always played in the bus to school and from school. Yeah, it was crazy. Like I think I already told you in the stream before, but I was so good at Temple Run that I had like one Temple Run session without dying for the whole bus ride for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Had a crazy high score. Yeah, just propose it. Better. Fruit Ninja is P-E-R-F-E-C-T. Yeah, it was really good. I was really good at Fruit Ninja. Okay, where is the rail where you can try it? Is it this one? Wait, there's no one. Wait, but it can't be that one because there has to be an ending to it. Ah! Frodo, where's the rail? Can you show me? Oh, wait, no. You did it on this one? Bro, that was a crazy pop. Okay. Bro, how are you so good at every glitch in this game? I have to go for a bit, yes. Okay. Thanks for being here. My dad showed me ninja fruit. Ninja fruit. Yo, how, bro? Do you just spam it or do you press it in a specific timing? Press one stick super fast. So you don't press R2 and L2, you just press one of them? Because in the video he said you have to press both of them like, how do you say? Comments. Couldn't find the video, I'll keep looking by the way. If I don't find it in time, I'll post it in Discord. Okay, nice. Do that. One stick is harder, but you get higher. But why do you say stick? You mean like bumper? You mean R2, L2, right? Trigger. Yeah, trigger. But that's like way different than he told it in the tutorial. He bounced way higher than him. Bro! Every time we play, you show me a new glitch that I can't do and I get jealous. What's the tutorial called? I posted it in the chat. It's called How to Dark Slide Pop in Skate 3 by LVISH. He has a yellow profile pic with 300 subscribers. Yeah. Okay, let me try to speak this. Hey. Ah. Oh, I skipped the song on accident. Bro, why am I so bad? I finally got new contact lenses, so my eyes aren't burning already. That's an improvement. Hey, it's lagging. I just can't get more speed with it. Oh, nice. Okay. That was a better one. Nice. Okay, let's don't start actually. Because I'm gonna bail every time and then I'll just have to... Wait, no, it's not full. One guy went out. Okay, now he's back in. Oh no. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Ah. So bad. Oh, he left already, man. He couldn't take it. Oh, this Rag is one of my friends. Oh, nice. Okay. Bro, if you would have hit that first try. Okay, you got it second try. Noob. Bruh. I know I'm a Speaklage noob, and I'm proud of it. I'll be a Speaklage pro one day. Damn, we got a custom sweater. Yeah, he got me on his hoodie. Stole my hoodie. Ooh, who's the hoop? Who's the noob now, bro? Okay. Ah! Give me one more try. Ah, shit. Come on, Taco, you can do it first try, bro. I believe in you. Nice. Oh. And with the running man, Speaklage. Bro. Chill. Damn, I need that hoodie. Dang T Pukas. Bro, he has kind of like similar gamer tag to one of the modding admins from the modding server. That hoodies is... Wait, that hoodie's in the game? Really? That's not custom? Oh, okay. Damn, I never noticed that. Ah, bro, I'm just embarrassing myself. Okay, let me see. Yeah, do that bounce again. Yo. Chill. I don't think that's actually him. Why would he be playing campus skate session randomly online? He's probably working on a Skate 1 map import for Skate 3. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Ooh, let's go. Hey, let's go. Try to beat that 540. What are you doing, Taco? Are you throwing on purpose? Do a BS to mute and you get an extra spin. Extra to mute. Yeah, I know about that one. Hey. Just casually copying a burial kickflip 540. Damn, why is he AFK? Do you guys have this chewing gum in your country? That was like my go-to chewing gum as a kid. Just randomly bought it again. It doesn't focus. Do you guys want me, like, should I try to do like a really big bubble? I'm really good at that. I had a girl say to me that she never saw that in real life before, like when I did it at a party. She was really impressed. Hubba Bubba tape. Nice. Yes, I love Hubba Bubba. Nice. So that's not a German only thing, huh? I blew a bubble the size of my face once. Yeah, me too. Me too. I sometimes get it stuck in my beard or just like over my nose or on my glasses. Damn, he left. How's your week been, guys? Tell me, like, did something interesting happen? Did something cool happen? Did you encounter a special NPC? Did you get a special dialogue from an NPC? Damn, what was your plan there? You want to do wall ride? Do it again, do it again. Hey. Cheating. Cheating. Ah. Ah. Come on. Come on, bro. Ugh. I hate the speed glitch and it hates me. Sad smiley face. Nice. Time expired. How is everyone able to do it but me? I'm still not used to that, man. Hey, nice, nice. Sick. Wait, I'll read your message in a few seconds. Okay, wait. Bro! Did you get this game when it came out? I remember how excited I was. No, I actually, like, I played the beta for this game. Like the demo, there was some kind of, like, you probably know about, you know, that beta, an online beta before the game came out, where you could only play at the at the PCU section with the Shark at the university. I played that with a bunch of friends. That was like my first Skate experience. But then I didn't actually get the game, because I used to play a lot of Call of Duty and just like FPS games. So no, I didn't get it when it came out. I only got it, like I told the story a bunch of times before in the stream. One of my friends had how do you say, like his parents were away for vacation and he had a home, like the house to himself, and he just had his Xbox connected to the TV with Skate 3 in it, and they were all like taking turns just playing the ditch. Damn, that was a fast one. And yeah, that was my first experience with Skate. And then I wouldn't say like I fell in love with it, but I liked the challenge of it. And I told him if he could like lend it to me, because I think he had like 2 copies of it, or he bought it digitally or something. Just like lend me his physical copy. And yeah, then I started playing it, and I played the whole story and everything. And then I discovered the double bridge gap. I don't even know where. Ooh, maybe a little one. Yeah, I discovered the double bridge gap, and then I just like played the double bridge gap every time when I listen to podcasts and videos and everything, and I got really good at it. And then I posted my first clip. W story. Yeah, and before that I also just like played it a bunch with my friends, just like online, having fun. After that, after like time where we played it at his home, we just like started playing it on Xbox 360, I think, and then when it came out for Xbox One with the backwards compatible function option, I don't know, service. Nice. Yeah, that's when we started playing it again. But if Skate didn't have the double bridge gap, I probably, like, I don't know if I would have played it that much. I liked just like the challenge of killing all the main missions and everything, but I just love like stuff in games that's really hard, where you have to try a lot of times until you hit it. That's my kind of thing, Nice. My first clip I saw of yours was the double bridge gap. I didn't even realize you streamed. Nice. Yeah, I did a bunch of videos. It's kind of a meme at this point. Yeah, I didn't do like, I only started the weekly live streams a few months ago. I think like in January or in February maybe. Before that I only did live streams from time to time. Oh shit. Yeah, I did one on Christmas, and I think I did one, I think I didn't do one on Halloween. Yeah, like on special occasions, or if I hit like a specific goal, like 10k subscribers or 5k, something like that. So yeah, I only started with weekly live streams not that long ago. But I definitely like want to stream more often. Maybe like I'm changing my work contract soon, so I'll be working like a 3-day, 4-day week, so I have more time, and then maybe I'll do like 2 live streams per week. Maybe I do like Monday, Friday or something. So yeah, and I have a few ideas, I want to do some IRL stuff, and I want to finally do like some cooking stuff, in my kitchen, or baking something. That would be cool. And I want to finally hit the speed glitch. Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I only ever hit it like slow. Never like a backwards, man. Oh, I can't hear that song. Like every time I hit it, I only hit it like that. Ah! Oh, nice. Okay. Whoa, taco. Taco burrito. Hey, 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 hey. That was a good one. That was a good one. You guys know that Jennifer Lopez South Park episode? Taco, taco, taco. She was pretty upset about that, I heard. Jennifer Lopez's wife, man, I would marry her right now. 100%. Hey, now it's getting better. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm hyped for the new South Park season. I didn't even watch the trailer on purpose. I just saw a bunch of pictures on Twitter that Diddy is in it. And one of my friends sent me the trailer. So I saw the thumbnail of that. I think it comes out like July 9th. I think I got it marked in my calendar. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Finally some new South Park. I think we didn't get any new South Park last year in 2024. Or maybe just like one special. And they said that there will be a new season and 2 specials this year. I hope they do one about Minecraft. They kind of already did Minecraft, but they should do like a real Minecraft episode. Just like the World of Warcraft one. That would be so cool. That would be like my dream collab, like Minecraft and South Park, my 2 favorite things in life. Hey, what's happening? Is the lobby crashing? No? Yeah, I think... No, okay. Give it a minute. Give it away. Give it away now. Frodo, can you please do your speak glitch somewhere where I don't see you so I don't get angry? South Park makes me cry laughing. Remember the World of Warcraft episode? I think it was... Yeah, that's a goated episode. Like, South Park was like the first time I really laughed as a kid. I don't know why, but I was always kind of weird, I guess. So I just like, I remember like being in kindergarten and they had this like theater with those, you know, like those hand puppets kind of stuff. And like all the kids around me were like laughing, bursting out laughing. And I was just like, why is this so funny? Like, it's not funny. Like, where am I? Like, why am I here, bro? Like, I want to get home and play Pokemon or watch Pokemon, you know? And then so like it kind of like was bad parenting. I don't know, like my dad just let me like watch TV at night, like not night, but like, you know, like 8 p.m 9 p.m, and then just randomly like South Park popped up and it was so funny. And it was like the episode with the sexual harassment panda, and it was so funny, man. Like I was crying laughing. And I was, you know, I was a good kid. I told my dad, like, this show, there's this, like, you know, the warning before it, like, the show is like 16 plus, 18 plus, I don't know. And I told him, like, it's so funny, can I watch it, please? And he told me, like, yeah, okay, just watch it. And it was so cool, man. I just love South Park instantly. And then also, like, pretty much at the same time on MTV, they started showing Jackass, and I fell in love with that too. Like, Jackass was so funny. I still remember, like, just being late, because I always couldn't sleep. Like, even before I watched TV, I always had sleep problems as a kid. I remember like just being awake, just raw dogging awake, like without phone, without tablet, without my Nintendo DS, like just being awake and not being able to sleep. And yeah, then when I was at my dad's place, I could watch TV. And I started watching Jackass, and I remember like laughing so loud that I woke up my dad, and he turned my TV off. But yeah, that was like the first time I watched something really funny as a kid. I don't know. I just kind of had that humor since the beginning. I don't know why. But I'm so thankful for it. Like, it was so important for my character. And I still love it, you know? I still love South Park. I still love Jackass. And I also loved like all the other kids shows, you know, like Pokemon and Drake and Josh, SpongeBob, and all that good stuff. It's not like I didn't care for that. But all that kind of stuff that they do in school and kindergarten, where it's supposed to be really entertaining for kids, that just didn't hit for me. I don't know why. Someone judoed it? Really? Bro. Whoever judoed it, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're gonna end up in hell. Your dad is very chill. Yeah, he was a bit too chill. He was a bit too chill. I mean, it could have went in the wrong way too, you know. But he was lucky that he had me as a child. Like, if he had a different child, it probably would have fucked it up a lot. But with me, it was okay. I was banned from watching it when I was young because my mom didn't like it. Yeah, my mom didn't know about all that stuff. Like, I lived with my mom until I was like 10 or 11, and she didn't know about all of it. I just like recently told her about stuff like that. Like, just not recently, but like when I was grown, you know, when I was like 20 or 22. I started telling her about all the games I played at that age and all the shows I watched. How old were you when you watched South Park? I don't know if I should even like mention that on stream, but I was young, bro. I was in elementary school. Let's say it like that. I was in elementary school. And that's why I kind of like had like an unfair, and that's where we're at the word again, advantage. Now I know the word. I had like an unfair advantage over the other kids in school because like my humor was on a whole different level. Like, nobody could match me with jokes. Like, I had such crazy humor and jokes because of South Park and because of Jackass. Like, I just like, I don't even know the word for it, but like exterminated, I don't know, like destroyed them, you know. They were all not like, maybe I'm how do you wait, it's another word I don't remember. Wait, no. Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but literally like kids were crying because of my jokes, you know. They couldn't handle it. And I was lucky because some of the jokes I did, like if the teachers would have known about them, bro, my parents would have been in trouble. But it kind of just went their way. And then when I got to high school, you know, like when I got into 5th grade, 6th grade, nobody cared anymore, you know. It was just like free for all. And then I had some kids that were kind of on my level, and we were always just like, you know, like fun dissing each other and trying to make the other kids laugh. And I had this one kid that I was always, you know, making jokes with about each other's parents and everything, and it was fun, you know. Sometimes it got too far, but most of the time it was just fun, and everybody was enjoying it. And I also, you know, I could take a joke too, you know. It was not like I was the one who went to a teacher if somebody made a joke about me that I couldn't handle, you know. Just the way it is. And yeah, it was a crazy time. Like 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade was a crazy time, man. I did so much crazy shit. I couldn't even tell like some of the stories here. But like some of my IRL friends, like they still bring up those stories. Like legendary stories. And they were definitely influenced by South Park. Shit, that's wild. Me too. I bet you were funny and had good jokes. Yeah. I mean, the bar wasn't that high in elementary school, you know? Like, having those jokes in the back of your head, you know? It was unfair. Like being like prime Ronaldo in, you know, in like kids football sessions. Always too much. Right. Mega Park, you had kids going home and swearing in the house. Probably, man, probably. I had this like, I had this one interaction I can tell you guys that was really funny. I think I told it in the stream before. Okay, wait, Mega Park. Yeah, we can do Mega Park, yeah. Wait, let's join. Wait, join first and then you can pause it. Oh, you created it. Wait then. But Taco is here. Come back here and try this forwards man gap real quick. Okay. Wait, join us, Frodo. Come to the dark side. Hope I don't forget the story I want to tell. Wait, where are you? I'm blind. Never mind. I'm blind. Never mind. Okay, I'm here. Taco, what's up? What gap? I bet you've never seen this forwards man gap. Frodo's going to hit it first try. Okay. And dropping into the ditch? Is that the plan? Is that the plan, bro? Hey, Frodo already hitting it. Sorry, Frodo, but I have to kick you. First try. Bro. For me, probably 1 millionth try. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, like this one, I had this one kid in my elementary school, like, he was so annoying. He was so annoying, man. Like, he was just like that. His name, I can probably say his name. Like, his name was Philip. And in Germany, you have this saying that it's like Zappel Philipp. Because a bunch, like, I don't know why, but kind of like every kid that's called Philip, it's just like this ADD kid that just like always like, you know, like, you know those kids that are just like weird all the time and like nothing wrong with ADD, but you know, just like never can stay still and always just like saying weird stuff and everything. And he was like the cliche of a Zappel Philipp. And Zappel is kind of like, Zappel is, how can you translate Zappel? Like twitching, you know, like twitching Philip. And he was like a cliche of that. And he was so annoying and nobody liked him. It's kind of sad that I say now, but it's true, man. Like nobody liked him. And he pissed me off a bunch of times with stuff. And he brought like raw noodles. He brought raw noodles to the school and ate them, you know, just like during the lesson. He was so weird. And I just like started making fun of him. And he couldn't like defend himself really. Like he made jokes about me, but his jokes weren't good. And he started crying about it to his mom. And then one time his mom came to school and just like took the opportunity when she saw me like in front of the classroom alone. I don't even know why. Like it was probably like after school, like when school, you know, when like after the last lesson and everybody's going home, and he just caught me like in the perfect moment where I was alone with her in front of the classroom. And I don't even remember it that good because I was so young, though. I was like 6 or 7 years old. It was the first or second grade. And she just like, I don't even know if she touched me, like not in that way, but maybe she grabbed me and she just like, not really screaming, but she tried to scare me and told me like, leave my son alone, and if you do that again, I'll do that and that and that and that and yada yada. So yeah, that was crazy, but I didn't stop after that, you know. I told my I told my mom about it, I think. I don't even know if I told my mom about it on that day. Because she did it again at some... Oh, shit. She did it again when we had, like, this... You guys know that. You know that sports day where you have to do a bunch of different sports things and get points for it. And at the end, you get... You know, that paper, I don't know what it's called in English, but you get that paper where it says how many points you have, you know? And she did that there too, like, she went to me and tried to do it again, and my mom was there, and then I think I told my mom, and my mom talked to her, and I don't know what happened after that, but it wasn't that big of a deal. But she hated me, bro, like, she hated me. Do you have a good memory? I don't know, like, people tell me that, but as I said before, like, I don't remember that much. Scorecard, yeah, scorecard. But it's more like, bro, I have to, what's wrong with me today? Like, normally I know these words. That's the thing, like, that's why I do these weekly live streams, because I know all those words, like, they're in my brain, but when I'm talking, they won't come up, you know? Certificate, yeah, it's like a certificate, you know, with grades on it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do have a good memory, you know, like a lot of friends, when like old friends, when I tell them stories from back in the day where they were with me and they can't remember, but I can. Yeah, but as I said, like, I have a lot of black spots in my childhood too. But you know, if it's stuff like that, that's like some core memory type shit that doesn't happen a lot, I guess I do remember it better than other people. I don't know. I got pissed off. What do you mean? What happened? Do you live in Germany? Yeah, I live in Germany. I'm German. I'm gonna get something for lunch real quick. Okay. Get your lunch, bro. What are you getting for lunch? Let me guess. Tacos? Burritos? Carne de asada? You have good English. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best to improve it. Like, I would say my understanding of English is like at 99% probably. Like, I can watch everything without subtitles. If it's a normal conversation, like from a podcast, I understand everything. But speaking it is a whole different thing. And I want to learn Spanish too. That's my next goal. I want to get at least as good as Spanish with like my English was when I was a kid, like when I was like 13, 14. As an English speaker and doesn't know any other language, you speak sentences better than my dumbass brain. Nah, bro, you're tripping. That can't be true. Bro, I want to land this, bro. You guys don't know, but I used to rage a lot. I used to rage a lot, bro. I used to be really bad at raging, you know. I used to throw my controllers at the wall, destroy them, making them explode. I have like a picture of my Xbox controller where I like place all the singular buttons on my desk. Oh, why can I let it? Bro, what do you think am I doing wrong? Can you analyze my gameplay and tell me? Like, I'm pressing Dano only once. I think maybe I'm holding the right stick too long. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm pressing everything too soon. There's something about my timing that is not right. Manito Spanish is going to cost you. What? Manito Spanish is going to cost you? So you are fluent and German speaking, but you've learned English. Wait, so you are fluent in and German in Spanish speaking? I'm German, you know, like I'm fluent in German, and I've taught myself English. Like the reason I learned English was that I used to watch YouTube a lot as a kid, and you know, back in the day there was only English on YouTube. You know, if I wanted to watch a tutorial for my favorite game, or if I want to watch some Minecraft, I just had to watch English YouTubers, you know. So I remember like watching CNanners, if you know him, like CNanners, the old YouTuber legend, and not understanding anything, you know, like just watching it because it's Minecraft and because I like Minecraft and I want to see what he's doing, and I don't understand anything, and it was English, and then I just started understanding some words, you know, just like subconsciously learning it. And I just like my dad, his English is good, like it's better than most Germans, so I had him, I could always ask him like, what's this word, what's this sentence and everything, like the basics. He could tell me the basics, but I think I surpassed him when I was like 10 or 11 already. IRL, when I'm talking at least once or twice a sentence, someone says, huh? What, really? Why? Are you mumbling? Or maybe you need to yell it at them, so press Y and Dano later. This is the fuck. Tell this, I like that. What? I'm here, JM Zach. Hey, what's up, bro? Are you here from Instagram? You here from Instagram, bro? Thanks for being here. You want to join? Are you on Xbox? Wait, let me check. Do I see you in the story watch stuff? JM Zach. Sorry guys, I had to check the Instagram. Dude, I used to watch his Fall of Duty videos. Fall? You mean Call of Duty videos? Wait, what's proposed? Yeah, let's try back and forth. Yeah, I started watching him because of Minecraft actually, yeah. I think he was like one of the first big YouTubers that played Minecraft and did like let's plays of it, or just like longer videos. Yeah. And then I played Call of Duty, so like in Call of Duty they don't do it anymore, but on Call of Duty 4, oh, I already have you added. Oh, okay. Sorry, bro. Sorry that I forgot, bro. In Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, you know, the one from 2007. Yo, bro, please don't join party, bro. I'm just here because all the other guys don't hear me then. I have to make this private actually. You know, the Call of Duty from 2007, they translated all the map names to German. So if I wanted to look for glitches or something for the maps, I had to translate it from German to English, and then I had to look for English videos where they showed some glitches or tricks or something. And that's how it all started, yeah. Because like nowadays there's a YouTube for every language, you know, you don't have to learn anything. You can just watch it in German or Spanish or I don't know. Back then everything was English, and I always just liked English, you know. My grandpa is American, and I just liked that as a kid. I don't know why, like my dad told me. And I think I have a lot of him in me, you know. They always say like it skips a generation. I have his eyes, and yeah, I kind of like in the last few years I also like, maybe, I don't know how to say it, but I kind of like started thinking that maybe like his, I don't want to sound weird, but like maybe like my body, like my soul, my DNA like knows that I'm not in the right place, you know, because he's from America, so randomly like I'm in Germany and I don't really fit in here, you know. I have a lot of different tastes and a lot of things than Germans. And yeah, I don't know how to say it in English. It's hard. But yeah, I think like kind of like the soul of my grandpa in me is thinking like, where the fuck am I, bro? Why am I here? And I just like enjoy being somewhere where a lot of English speakers are. Like the first time I went to a place where they only spoke English, I just kind of like felt at home, you know? Maybe it's just because it's all of the movies and everything. It's just like the first time I went to London, I just enjoyed like listening to conversations of people like on the train or somewhere. Like I just felt like I'm in a Harry Potter movie. Like I could listen to them all day. But I think like the first time I was in a place where a lot of people speak English around me was Amsterdam on my 18th birthday. And that was so cool, man. It just felt like you're in a movie. I think I told it in the stream before that maybe I really should have like took a chance and just go and live in a different country when I was like 19, 20. But I never did it. And now I'm kind of bound to this place, you know? Now I have an apartment where I have to pay rent and everything. My brain is so dumb. That's crazy that if you taught yourself so well, I only speak English, and it's hard to think about speaking in another language and actually knowing what we're talking about. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm glad that I did it, you know? I'm glad I did it. It was really me, you know? At this point it was a different guy, you know? It was me as a kid. But yeah, I'm also glad. It's cool. And it's like now I know all the science behind it, you know, with all the podcasts and everything. You know how good it is for your brain to learn 2 languages, like to be able to speak and write 2 languages as a kid. Gives your brain like a whole different structure. That's why I hate why they do all the synchronization stuff in Germany. It's so stupid. Like they want to keep the people dumb on purpose, you know. They just want to keep them in that German bubble. Let's turn it public actually. You know, they want to just make money with you, you know? They don't care about your brain. They don't care about your life, about anything, you know, bro. I wanna go off on a rant. But it's true, bro. Like it's true. Like if they would really care about stuff like that, like making people smart and everything, they would only synchronize kids movies, you know? And if you want to watch Pulp Fiction, you just have to learn the language, bro. Like, just read the subtitles. Like you, them to what? Like you, them to accentuate words. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 was my first game when I first got my Xbox. Nice. It was 2011. Nice, bro. That's a good game to start on. My first Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4. And that's, I mean, I don't want to be biased, but it is the best one, bro. Trust me. It's the best Call of Duty of all time. Ah? Hey, let's go. You can't join? Wait, I'll invite you, bro. Yeah, I mean, like MW2 is close. It's probably, if you ask me on another day, I'd say MW2 maybe. But I just love all the glitches you can do in Call of Duty 4, and you can still do them. You know, they haven't been patched. You can still do elevators. You can go out of map on a lot of maps. You can do all the bounces. I don't know if you guys know about that, but if you know, you know. That stuff is just amazing. That's all I do in game. You know, I never play. That's my thing. You know, I never play games normally. I never do what you're supposed to do. I always do some weird glitches and everything. Amsterdam at 18 would be great, especially if you like coffee shops. yeah, that was the point of it. That was the point of going there. I'm blessed that I have a mom that let me do that. I mean, she was kind of tripping when I got there and she saw me doing that, but she let me do it, you know. it was okay for her. Hey, you got a cool skin. You got a headless skin. Wait, that glitch should be possible online, right? I think I did that online with my bros. Yeah, it was a crazy experience because like we went there for the weekend and on Friday I was still 17 and my friend who wasn't 18, he was also 17, but he had an ID from a friend who looked like him where he was 18, so he could get into the coffee shops on day one and get us stuff. And then finally on the second day, like on Saturday, I could also go into the coffee shops, and it was so cool because, you know, they always check your ID and then they always wished me a happy birthday and everything. Like, they were so nice to me. And I told this story before, like one of the guys in a coffee shop, it was a Brexis, I think, a Brexis coffee shop. I don't even know if it still is there. But the funny thing was, like, the guy behind the counter it was also his birthday. And that was so cool, man. And he was so nice to me, and he gave me like a chocolate waffle for free, and he gave me a bunch of stuff. Like he gave me this box. I still have it. Gifted me this box. I don't know if the lighting is good. There's like a Brexis Amsterdam, and I don't know, I think he gifted me like a lighter, a bunch of stuff, you know. And the waffles were really expensive. Like the waffle, he told me like, go and sit there and I'll bring you something. And that was like a 20 euro waffle, you know, with ice cream and everything. You know, Amsterdam is expensive as fuck. And yeah, that was so cool. Like that was one of the coolest weekends in my life. Are you in here now? Yeah. Just got 83k with 3k multiplier. Nice. That's close, man. I think like the world record is like, isn't it like 100k or 90k? I sunk a lot of hours into COD 4. It's great. It's so simple. Yes, the bounces and elevators. Dude, you keep saying stuff and I'm like, bro. Nice. Yeah, we kind of all live the same life, man. It happens so much. On the blue wall, bro. Sorry, bro. Aber ich dachte, das geht doch auch an der Wand, Alter. Haben wir das nicht früher an der Wand auch gemacht? Ich erinnere mich, dass das an der Wand auch ging. Ich glaube, die Angle war nicht so gut. Yeah, Call of Duty 4, bro. Best game of all time. Like the bounces and elevators. I don't even want to know how much time I spent on that. I have at least 60 days on Call of Duty 4 alone. At least. But yeah, that's where it all started, you know, quick scoping, sniping, everything. I'm smoking right now. I'm a medical cannabis patient. I know they have medical cannabis in Germany. I've actually had some German before. Nice. Yeah, it's legal in Germany now, yeah. And you can get a license and stuff, yeah. That's true. But let's hope it stays that way, because I've heard like they want to change that. Hey. Oh. Look. Let's go. Und dann muss man da reingehen. Muss Xbox updaten, dann komme ich auch. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, come to me and try this bounce glitch. Okay. Where are you, bro? Do you mean the bounce glitch? I think I know which one you mean. I'm here, bro. Yeah. I know about that one. Nah, we already did that, bro. We can do that later, maybe again. Wait, is that? I think that's the super duo thing, huh? What do I have to do here? I think I saw Cypress. Didn't like Cypress do a video on that? World record is 101k without multiplier. Integrity farms. Yeah. Integrity. What do you have to do? Go slowly and super dude over the hump. Okay. Learning glitches with Frodo. How do I super dude? Wait. Okay, but how do I? Ah, okay. Ah, nice. That's a cool one. There's so many glitches in this game. Hold both triggers and B at the bottom. The whole time. Oh, that's easy then. Nice. Don't even have to time it. Yeah, but I feel like my OBS is glitching. It's stuck at the view account. There's something else then than my phone. But I think like a few people actually came from the Instagram post. That's cool. I'm happy that my Instagram is finally working and not getting banned from Zuckerberg. I just unlocked the memory of my friend teaching me how to elevate a glitch and how to get the RPG in the right pixel spot. LOL, thanks to that. That's cool, man. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, bro, that was, bro, the elevators, bro. Just moving around until you start throwing like it was. Yeah, it's crazy because like, if you remember, like elevators were possible in MW2 also, you know, like at release. They only patched it a few months later. And just I didn't know about them when I played Call of Duty 4. Like I got Call of Duty 4 in like the middle of 29. Like yeah, like I think like in the summer of 2009 I got Call of Duty 4 like in preparation for MW2. Like my friends told me get COD 4, don't get Wallet War. Wallet War is also great, but like it was the right decision, you know. And yeah, then I got MW2 on release. And then like suddenly people, it just became like a trend. Like back in the day it was so cool, like how it was so different, you know, for all the internet stuff was that big. Just like from mouth to mouth, like people just starting doing elevators and people were just in private lobbies all of a sudden. And you were wondering like, why is he not playing online? And then you join and they're just like laying at a spot and if you spectate, you couldn't even see that they changed the settings. So you were thinking like, what the fuck are they doing there? And somebody told me about it or tried to. I think like I knew people that could do it, but they weren't my friends, so they didn't try to teach me it. So I had to teach myself. Like I watched videos of guys doing it on YouTube, but there weren't really any good tutorials. I just knew like how it worked, but I just knew you had to change the settings and like the rules of it, you know, like don't move after you change the settings, only move from right to left and stuff. So I knew that, and then I just like started trying it, you know. I remember doing it on derail, on the gas tank on derail at the spawn, and I was young, bro. I mean it was 2009, I was 12 or 11. And yeah, I just started trying it alone on my own, trying for hours and hours, maybe even days. I think maybe it even took me like 2 days. And then just like suddenly, bam, I hit it and I went, bro, I screamed, I jumped. It was crazy, bro. It, like the craziest dopamine hit in my life. And I just like went into the living room and told my dad like, oh my God, I finally did it. And he didn't know anything, you know, he was just like, what the fuck happened? And I was kind of like, I was one of the first ones of my friends. Look, after that, I taught my friends how to do it. And then we just like did elevators all day. But I only could do the prone elevators. The crouch elevators, I was really bad at them. I only learned the crouch elevators like years later. I learned them in like 2017, 2016 I learned them. I had some phases where I like played Call of Duty 4 again. Almost thought I ran out of food to eat, but found some soup in the back of the cabinet. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, nice. Enjoy your soup, bro. Struggling, bro. Should I send you some food, bro? How can your name be Taco and you don't have tacos on deck at all times? But yeah, it'd be like that. Sometimes you only have soup. Those are the days that make you... it builds character. But yeah, no, it was crazy. And that's the thing, like the kids at my work, they're not built like me. Like, I was built different, bro. I was just like grinding elevators and trying to... Nah, I'm good. And trying to learn it, you know? And it was hard, like... It was really hard to learn that without a tutorial. But I didn't quit, and I got it after hours and hours. And I'm really proud of myself for that, you know? I like, if I think back, like some of the stuff I did as a kid, I can't even believe that I did that. I wouldn't have the patience nowadays for that. But yeah, that was cool, man. That was such... And I remember like one time, one of my first online friends, like he wasn't that good of a friend, but he was a friend online. He just like started joining our lobby on Karachi in MW2 and just started killing us every time we went up there, and he didn't understand what we were doing. And we warned him a bunch of times, and we told him like, bro, stop it, because the stupid thing, on PlayStation 3 you couldn't lock the lobby. You could always join a private lobby if somebody is on your friends list. Like, you couldn't make it invite only. That's one of the big things that was better on Xbox 360. And yeah, so he could always join and he would kill us, and then like after a bunch of times we just like deleted him. And I remember him like being like, oh no bro, please add me back, bro, I swear I'll never do it again. And yeah, I hope he's still well and everything's good with him. But yeah, I'm sorry bro, I had to do it. Like, you were annoying me. We warned you enough times. But he was a kid, you know, he was also only like 11 or 12. I think his name was Bazooka Boy. Yeah, I think it was like Bazooka Boy and a number, something like that. Yeah, let's start. Sorry. Just going on a tangent. Just moving around to see, have you seen the videos of people doing trick shots from elevator bounces? Yeah, I did that, bro. Yeah, I did that. You can just like filter my oldest uploads, and you can watch my Call of Duty montages. I don't know if I hit really like a good clip from an elevator bounce, but I hit some clips from elevators and from bounces. That's like my go-to. Can't really do anything else on this map. Ah, I didn't hit the flip. Ah, oh my god, I lost all my speed. Ah, bro. Yeah, you have to switch to southpaw. Yeah, you have to switch to alternative southpaw. Alternative southpaw. I only could ever do the prone. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. But now I can do the crouch. I can even, like, I learned all of them in like 2018 or something. I learned all of them with a friend. I can do the jump elevator. I can do crouch, prone. I can even do the tree elevator. I used to be able to do that one on Borg, where you can get on the bridge on Borg in Call of Duty 4. You have to do it on a palm tree. That's a really weird one. Yeah. Hey, what's up PJ? Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry that I'm reading your message so late. Start when you're ready. I didn't like that there was no party chat. Yeah, that's the biggest point why the PlayStation 3 sucked for online play. Like, the party chat was so important. I switched from PlayStation 3 to Xbox 360 because of the party chat and because of the online sniping community. Like, all of my friends, like, we we how do you say, like we all did it at the same time, you know. I think it was around Christmas. We all just like wished for an Xbox for Christmas, and we sold our PlayStation 3s, and then we all switched. Clean tweak is insane as Black Ops 2 trick shot. Who is that? Is that a friend of yours? You're kidding. I'll watch for nostalgia. Nah, I'm not kidding, bro. I used to be really into trick shotting and sniping. That was my dream back then, to be like a. I mean, I was a YouTuber, but I didn't have many subs. Like, the biggest achievement I had was that some of my favorite YouTubers, snipers, commented on my video on my third episode, and I tweeted at them, and they replied to my tweets and told me, yeah, it's okay. They told me my clips are good. Maybe they lied, but that was cool at the time. Dude, I just went to your oldest videos. I used to upload COD videos too, but just quick scoping, but I deleted the channel. My best clip is a plus 35 with a triple clip. Damn, on broadcast though, so it doesn't count. Nah, it counts, bro. It counts. It counts. A plus 35 is crazy. I don't think I ever hit a plus 35. I hit a quad on Scrapyard in S&D before I recorded. Like really late at night. I still remember it. I played with a friend at like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, and I had school the next day. And I just went up the stairs and bam, quad, and I was freaking out. I had to like, I wanted to scream, but I couldn't because I would have woken up my dad. But yeah, that was crazy. That was one of my best clips, but I didn't have a recording device at that time. I only got it years later. We lived a similar life. Yeah, true. He's definitely not my friend. He's an insane Skate 3 player and Black Ops 2 trick shotter. I knew him. I played with him once. Nice. Yeah, I can check his montage out. I wanted to be in FaZe. Yeah, me too. Bro, I subscribed to FaZe when they had like 10k subscribers or 20k maybe. Like FaZe Fakey had more subs than them. And I like, hey bro, like, don't get me started with that. I knew all of them, bro. I knew Rain way before he was in any clan. I knew like Apex when he was in TSU. I knew Fakey when his name was XGen, and then Who's Magic, and I was like the biggest FaZe Fakey fanboy. Yo, Random Games is back. I screamed once when my friend hit a triple headshot and my dad came in and thought I was dying. He was scared. Bro, that's funny. Nah, my dad knew. My dad knew, bro. He knew either I did something really good or I was raging. But he also came into my room sometimes. Told me to be quiet. But my dad is the GOAT, bro. If I didn't have my dad, man, I would be a whole different human, bro. He let me do my thing, you know. He let me pursue my passions. He let me find myself, you know. And I always tell him, like, he doesn't even know how much of an impact he had on me. Not by doing, you know, not by like telling me to do stuff, but by just like letting me explore the internet and playing video games and everything. Bro, what was that? Ah! Wait, let me speech. Ah, I should have done the bounce. Yeah. Ah! FaZe Fakies who made me want to snipe. Yeah, the guy who made me want to snipe was definitely Sir Gris. I mean, he's the GOAT. But a Moody Sweet, if you know him. A Moody Sweet. He's actually a friend, like an IRL friend of Zerka. You know, the Zerka from the Sideman? He used to be a sniping YouTuber too, if you didn't know. Like, Zerka has really good montages from back in the day. And yeah, a Moody Sweet, I like a Moody Sweet made me change my settings to tactic, so you can crouch by pressing the stick with R3. And yeah, just like he made me, like he said, you have to crouch after every shot so they can't hit you. And yeah, bro, I still have that muscle memory in me when I play Call of Duty. It's crazy. And so like all the Sir Gris and all the YouTubers made me change my sensitivity. Like I remember it was MW2 where I just started going like 1 or 2 up every day, you know, from like sensitivity 6 to 8 to 10 to 12, 14, you know, and so forth, until I was finally at 20 and still had my aim. And yeah, that was also crazy that I did that at such a young age. And just by myself, like I remember my friends telling me I'm crazy, like how do you do that? You lose all your aim and everything. And then they got on the wave and did it too after me. I remember buying a PVR and they saw how passionate I was. Yeah, I bought my PVR when I was 14 from my confirmation money, you know, when you do the Christian stuff you do when you're 14, where you get money from friends and family, like the only reason you only do it. And yeah, I got an HD TV, I got my PVR and my laptop. But sadly my laptop broke like after a year or so. That's why I had to stop doing videos. And my parents didn't have a lot of money, so they didn't get what I was doing. So they didn't buy me a new one. Yeah, I don't even want to know what would have happened if I would have just had a better setup, or if they just would have bought me another laptop. Because I was also starting to get into editing. Started to like edit the episodes for my friends just for fun. So, because it was just fun, you know, it was just fun editing, learning new stuff. Having a dad that cares about games, etc. is the best young kid could have, the best thing. Yeah, true. I mean, he wasn't into video games himself. That's the sad thing, because I bet like he's the same as me, bro. Like he would have loved it. And he says like if he had that stuff as a kid, he probably would have been like me. But yeah, always like when I play games like Assassin's Creed, because he's also really into history and he's just like me, you know. He just like likes to learn new stuff and, you know, like old stuff, history stuff. And when I tell him that in Assassin's Creed you can, you know, you get those pop-up messages where you have like a whole essay about this location and what happened, and, you know, all the buildings are like real life and everything. I bet he would love that, but he always says like he's too old for it and can't even like use the controller and everything. But I have like, I already told you guys, like for GTA 6, I'm probably gonna do like, you know, probably a live stream too, but like a video series, a live stream with my dad where he's going to play it. Like I told him, I know you don't want to play video games, but you have to play GTA 6. Like I won't let you not do it. And he told me, okay, we can do that. So stay tuned for my dad playing GTA 6, guys, later this year. Sir Gris and the challenges. Yeah, that was crazy. I know what you mean. The throwing knife challenges. Yeah, that was so cool. I don't know why he quit. Like Sir Gris also, he just didn't get how famous he really is. If he would have just, and he says that nowadays. Like I play with him in an open lobby and talk to him, and he says like if we would have known how big everything would have gotten, he never would have quit, you know. God loves you. Thanks, Archie. Jesus loves me. Oh my god. Map tutorial. Yeah, the map tutorials. It's the best thing young people have. Yeah, that's why I always try to tell the parents at work, you know, the parents of the kids at my work, that it's good for their kids if they play Minecraft. Like that's the best thing that they could do. Like I learned English with Minecraft. I learned, you know, reading, how to pronounce words, mathematics, you know, 16 plus 16, 32 plus 32. I learned so many things from Minecraft. I basically learned reading from Pokemon. Like I was always so good at reading because I just played Pokemon on my Game Boy a bunch, and you have to read all the time. You just have to find things for your kids that they love where they learn at the same time. And you just have to let your kids be themselves, you know? Like if they like something that you don't understand, then try to understand it. Try to find something good in it, you know? It's almost always something good in it. I was 7 cents on the older games and 14. Nice. Do you play Warzone? No. I hate Warzone, bro. I'm sorry. Like, because I know all the good old days of Call of Duty, I just hate the new Call of Duties, you know? I can't play them. I only play zombies nowadays. If you would have been there back in the day with Call of Duty 4, MW2, Black Ops 1, 2, that's just like without sliding, without jetpacks and all that bullshit, without skill-based matchmaking, without trash spawn points, you know, you just can't play this shit. I mean, I also never liked FPS battle royales. I think like if it's an FPS, you have to be able to respawn. I mean, S&D is fun too, but you have like 7 or 8 lives in S&D, you know, 7 or 8 rounds. I think like third person is way better for battle royale. But I get it, like if you're really good at FPS games, then it's probably really nice to get a lot of W's in Warzone. But I just rage too much. If I only have 1 life and I die, oh shit, then I rage. I already rage too much in Fortnite. My friends always try to get me to play Warzone because they know my background, you know, they know that I used to be really good at Call of Duty. That's why they always say like, come on bro, play with us, just snipe, you'll get a few kills, but it's not enjoyable for me. I tried it a few times, but I won't try it anymore. It's just a waste of time. Like if I play video games with my friends, I want to have fun. I don't want to rage all the time. Like they always rage, you know, my friends always rage then. Like why do we even play them? It's okay to rage from time to time, but you just and if you're like, to be honest, like I don't even want to say, but yeah, let's just keep it at that. Your dad is the GOAT. Yeah, the GOAT soon. I used to edit for my friends too. This is getting weird. Yeah. There's a reason they have the Minecraft education mode for schools. They can learn with fun and it helps. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. It's so cool that they have that. Zombie is the best. I'm back my bad. Trash spawn points. Remember domination on Borg when you have 2 flags and they just keep spawning on the back. Yeah, but that's cool. I mean, that's part of the game. If you have both flags, then you're getting spawn trapped and then you just have to capture B. That's why I don't like all this new stuff, you know? It just caters to casuals. Like back in the day, you just had a random lobby and maybe you had luck and they're all trash. And sometimes you just have like 2-3 players who are really, really good and then you just get spawn trapped and that's part of the experience. But one day, like, you're better and then you spawn trap the other guys and you have fun. Like, it's okay. It's just like with everything nowadays in this world that they're just like trying to not let you have like a real experience, you know? They're always trying to cater to moves and everything. I hate that stuff. I hate it, bro. That's a quad spot. Yeah, that was like, do you remember the clip from, like, that's where I got the inspiration for my gamertag actually. Like I kind of copied him, you know, but I mean my name is JC, so I think I have an excuse for it. But you know, there was this Call of Duty sniper, his name was Jasmino, but like with JAZZMMMINO. And then he changed his game attack to just like jazz with J-A-Z-Z with space between each letter. And he was a really, really good sniper. He was only sniping, he was not trick-shotting. And he has a crazy clip on Borg on that spawn trap. I think it was hardcore maybe too. But yeah, that's one of the best quad spawn trap clips of all time. Hey, let's go. Bro, what am I doing? I should have copied this trick. Hey, what's up, Ukraine? Thanks for joining the stream. You don't have to be sorry. Start real quick so people don't keef. People don't keef? Did I do something? I forgot that I have Game Pass Core. I can't play. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that sucks. Maybe next time, bro. We always play nearly every Friday. And I'm sorry, guys, for the last 2 weeks that I only did the IRL stuff. I mean, the first IRL stream was cool. I think you guys also had fun with it. You know, the skate game. Shout out to Emil and Coach Nick for participating. And yeah, the last one was a bit of a fail because I couldn't get like the camera to work like I wanted to. Like it was always horizontal and I needed it vertical, or maybe it was the other way around. But yeah, that's why. And there were a bunch of people at the park, and I didn't want to bother them with me being live, just running around with a selfie stick. But I have a selfie stick now. It's kind of trash, but it should work. So next time I'll be able to get a better camera angle when we're in the Pettenwood Park again. The skate park was cool. It was a good skate park. But I definitely need to learn some new tricks. You're raging, it means you need to get better at the game and relax, it's for fun. Yeah. I mean, but it's kind of a pattern that like people that are really good at something rage, you know? Like the rage makes you better. Like if you're not raging, you're not really playing with passion sometimes, you know? It doesn't apply to everybody, but I think like a lot of people that rage actually get better with time, and then they don't rage that much anymore, you know? It's not often that you see a really good elite player that doesn't rage when he makes a mistake, you know, or when something out of his how do you say, like out of his I don't know. But you know, when something out of his control happens. You know. Real? Have you ever played skate with Sexy Zack? I think he was in my lobby one time randomly on the ditch. I think he was in my lobby one time, yeah. But that was just randomly. I've never been in contact with him in any way. Yeah, it just didn't happen yet. I don't know, maybe someday. Yeah, wait, oh, I need to my mic. Yeah, I've been in contact with a bunch of other YouTubers, you know, like Wisp is my bro, he's the GOAT, the modding GOAT. Shout out to Wisp. And Cypherus commented on some videos, some posts of mine. I've talked to Dice actually yesterday, the Cypher stream a bit. And what other YouTubers do we have? Like we got I have some connections to the modding community, you know, like Telly and no, not Telly, but the Madman. Yeah, commented on some of my videos. Yeah, but not sexy. But he's cool, man. I mean he's the GOAT, man. He's the biggest skate YouTuber there is. Shout out to him. I'm actually Shadow or Claude. Oh, it's you. Okay, what's up, Shadow, bro? That's that's a interesting username. Let's say it like that. Now we just need some other guy to join. It's called Russia. Ah, okay, what's the trick? Fuck. Yo, what's up, Ken? Thanks for joining the stream. Achso, ja, ich kann dich nicht einladen, während das Ding läuft. Ich kann dich erst danach einladen, Bro. Also, what is your favorite GTA radio? Mine is Channel X, Radio Mirror Park, and West Coast Classics. You mean from GTA 5 or you mean from GTA in general? Because I'd say like my favorite radio station is definitely the country radio station from San Andreas. I think it's called K-Rose. Yeah, that's the funniest radio station in the whole GTA. Yeah, but if you mean GTA 5, then I'd say I also love Radio Mirror Park, Non-Stop Pop FM, and Sowex FM is nice. Radio Los Santos is nice. I like a lot of them. I like the Mexican one. The Mexican one is nice. What's the name again? Oh damn! How do I forget that? What's the Mexican one? Oh my god. East Los Santos FM. That should be the one, yeah. That's my favorite. You know, with the taxi, with the cab song. Ah! It's because you're an OG, that's why you can't speak Glitch. What? No. I'm an OG? I shouldn't be. I think I switched it back. I should be in the one that you told me. Damn, okay. Remind me to change that, please. Oh, wait, I'll write it down so I don't forget. What's the one I need hunched? Change stance. I think I'm an OG because of the wait, that doesn't make sense because I did that on PC last time. Punched in standard. Punched in standard. But I did the hippie flip on PC. I don't know why I'm not in hunched anymore. Real. Just watched a couple of your COD videos. What a throwback. Nice, nice. Those hit markers, yeah, my hit markers were crazy, bro. I always had way better hit markers than my ex. I have some clips that are on that level too, but my hit markers are crazy, I know. My hit marker series are insane, actually. Like, check out my hit marker series, guys, if you like Call of Duty. And I don't get me started on the hit markers. Like, I hit marked some clips that not many people even hit, you know. If I hit those, I would have been in a club with only a handful of people. Get this jazz thing in the nacken. Bro, there's nothing to get here, bro. I'm the worst at speed glitches. I can't handle this lobby. They're on a whole different level. Your animation is OG. Real. Did you know anyone from Raw? I had a couple buddies in Raw sniping, Raw Blitz. Is Raw Blitz the one that is also in C7? Because I know Blitz C7. Yeah. But I don't. I never had any friends from famous sniping clans. Never. Like, I was never really that deep in it. I was just like doing it by myself with my friends, you know, with my 6-man group. I was in a lobby with all of them, you know. I hit a triple on Call of Duty 4 with Sir Gris in the lobby on Vacant. I was in the lobby with FaZe a bunch of times in MW2. I was in the lobby with FaZe Fakey. I have a video about that that's unlisted. If you message me on Discord, I can send you the unlisted video. Like I messaged Face Fakey, like I messaged him like I don't know, like you're my biggest inspiration or something. And he replied me back, and I just like immediately turned off my Xbox and went mental, you know. And you can see in the clip that my screen turns green and my Xbox turns off. Yeah, I was in a lobby with pretty much every famous sniper ever back in the day. Like I just played 24/7, so it was just a matter of time. I couldn't name one sniper that I enjoyed watching that I didn't meet in a lobby at least one time, you know, just randomly. Raw was just a chill AUS clan, but they did well and Cerberus gave them one touch and shout out. Wait, do you mean Austria or do you mean Australia? I didn't know that Raw is an Austrian clan. Like, you know, you mean like Austria that's next to Germany? I thought they were all like Americans. Yeah, just add me on Discord. Just join my Discord group and then just write in general that you want to see the Face Fakey unlisted video, and then I probably will remember. We'll link you the video. I have a few more Call of Duty videos that are unlisted. If you want, I can send them to you. I gotta go with great stream. Thanks, Frodo. Thanks for being here. Thanks for moderating the stream. And have a nice night, weekend. Australia. Oh, okay. Yeah, fun fact, I actually had, like, the only clan I had myself, where I was kind of like the leader, like all of my, like me and a bunch of friends who were all like just creating it together, we were all leaders and everything. And it was called Sync, you know, like Sync, S-Y-N-C. And we had that idea before Willie G, you know, if you know Willie G, Face Willie G, after he, I don't know if he got kicked, but after he wasn't in Face anymore, he created his own clan and he called it Sync, but that was after me. So he kind of stole our name. Fun fact. Okay, let's do some of the ditch because I'm trash at campus. Oh damn, did somebody do the judo glitch? Fuck, I think I need to restart the lobby. And I think I'm probably gonna end the stream in the next, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes, guys. Oh damn, I didn't even see your message, Random Games. I swear. How long is the stream gonna be? Yeah, I just answered it randomly. Maybe I saw it subconsciously. Damn, it's crazy. Okay, let's switch. I used to love Willie G's videos. Yeah, with the red panda. The red panda, this was, bro, Willie G was so funny. And it's so crazy that he just like started, I don't even think he started it, but like, you know, the Willie G rule back in the day, where it just became a trend that everybody does the Willie G rule. Yeah, Willie G, yeah, he's so chill, remember the joke? Yeah, it's crazy. And I have like, maybe you saw it in one of my videos. I think it's a leftover video or it's a hit marker video. At the end, I put in a voicemail I got, like, you know, the audio message that you could send on Xbox 360. And somebody got so mad that I didn't do the VDG rule and I didn't set up, because I never did set up. I hated setting up clips. I always wanted to hit legit clips. That's why my setup shots are in my leftover series, and all of my shots in my main Jet Setter series are legit. They aren't set up. And at least they weren't setting up because I told them so. Like, maybe like 1 or 2 clips out of people like not really trying to kill us, but we didn't tell them to set up. And Yeah, like I edited in a voicemail that I got where a kid was like, "Be chill, man, be chill, Widi, and he was screaming at me. He was so mad that I didn't do it, and it's so funny, man. You have to listen to that one. Yeah, that happened daily, you know. It happened daily. It was just such a different time, you know. Just playing MW2 every day, all day, SND, private lobby, 101 on Rust. That was just life. And I still love it, you know, like the synergy between playing the game, watching YouTube videos, the YouTube community, the clans, the Twitter, you know, Twitter was such a big part of it too. Going on Twitter to see if the servers are down, trying a clip that was just like shown for the first time in a new Face episode, in a new Ilcam. It was so cool, man. And just like the community evolving with time, really G-rules, setting up, everybody starting to try hard to get to last, you know, with one-man army, new glitches that are, you know, like all the new ways that you can get on the terminal plane being found. I always say, like, I wish I could chill with the kid version of myself, like the 14, 15-year-old version of myself, and just let him show me all the things I knew on all the Call of Duties. Like, I knew everything about every map. I knew every spot you can wallbang through, every glitch, every jump, everything, and I don't know them anymore. Like, it's so sad. It was just like, you could do so many things if you knew all of that. We all just played the game in a whole different way than it was supposed to be played. And it all kind of got lost. I mean, it kind of was back again in Fortnite that people are in game chat and just like have a mic on and playing with randoms and making friends. But it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, everybody is on Discord nowadays. Everybody has their friend group they're playing with. You just don't go online anymore and play with randoms and make friends, and, you know, it just changed. But I hope that it will come back again, maybe with a different game, maybe with GTA 6. Setting up is just a private match, defeats the point of getting a cool clip. Yeah, but I think you know what I mean. But I meant like if they set up in an online lobby, you know, if they don't kill you on purpose when they're the last guy, so you can hit some online clips. It's the point of getting a cool clip. It was a great time for gaming. Twitter would get my videos out there. Yeah, you could just tweet your video at all the guys, all the famous YouTubers, and get lucky. And if you have a good clip, like, they would notice you. Or like COD shot of the day, if you remember that. That was also something everybody talked about. Like, did you see the new COD shot of the day? Or just like trying to get a clip that's on that level and making it on there. One time I met one of the iconic commentators from COD shot of the day. I think his name was I Am the Mai. He was like their main guy, and sadly I was stupid, man. Like, I told him that I'm a fan, and if he could do an intro for my episode, and he did it. Like, he did it in voice chat and party chat, but I didn't turn off the game music, like the game sound, so you couldn't even hear him on the recording, really. But that was so cool. Like, everybody was just so nice when you met them online. That's why I always try to be that way too, you know. Just reply to I try to reply to every comment. I know I've been bad at that in the last few months. But, you know, if I see a comment where somebody really tries to reach out and has a question or something, I always try to reply. Save with GTA 6. Yeah, let's see. We were in the same community, bro. Yeah, but we probably been in a match together back in the day. I mean, 100%. If you played it as much as I did, we were in the lobby. Like, what was the game attack? Did you play on Xbox, right? Maybe I remember your game attack. Let's try to hit the right side. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, bro. Oh, the lag fucked up my run. Bro. You probably won't remember a game attack as I live in Australia and I wasn't too big. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you have a, you don't have to say if you don't want to. Do you remember RPG Kamikaze? Like RPG Kamikaze? The guy who always just like played with an RPG in Call of Duty 4 and suicided every time. That guy is a legend. I wonder what he's doing now. I hope he's healthy. I hope he's still suiciding with his RPG in Warzone. Oh, gerade kurz davor, Double Pitch. Nice. Nice, nice. Daddy wins 69. Bro, Xbox game attacks never disappoint. Shit. Down leg. And it changed a lot. Yeah, I never changed my game attack that much. Like, that also used to be a thing, like people changing their game attack like their underwear. But I think I used to have the game attack Who's Jazz, like Who's in front of it. And what's my first Xbox? I think that was my first Xbox 360 game attack, Who's Jazz. And then I just switched it to Jazz. And on PlayStation 3 it was J-Dikes, like J-D-I-K-E-S. And everybody always made fun of me because like Dyke is in it, and I was a kid, like I didn't even know what a Dyke is. And it was like because of the last name of my grandpa. I have to go now. If it's not end of the stream, bye Jazz. Bye Random Games, thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm ending it soon anyway, so you won't miss a lot. But bye, thanks for being here Random Games. I'll see you next Friday. Have a great weekend, bro. Stay safe. KO8, that's all. Have a good day or night. You're off too? Bye, John, bro. It was fun chatting with you. A lot of good old memories. A lot of nostalgia. Nothing better than nostalgia. And KO8 is the... Wait. No, but you're not saying like KO8 was your game attack, right? But why were you saying KO8? Yeah, I can try the double bridge gap with one hand. for the last. Let's do Goodbye Horses, and then after it ends, I'll end the stream. Where can I? Oh wait, I can't even do that. I have to find it. I'm really good at finding that song. It's one of the only songs that doesn't have a sound immediately. There it is. Yeah, let's do one more one-handed double bridge gap run until this song plays, and then I'll go offline, guys. It's been almost 3 hours. Bro, was machst du? Hä, was geht jetzt? Eins in den Chat. Eins in den Chat. Wait, let me get this set up. Wait, I can read your message. Wait. Eins in den Chat. You seem like a great person. Keep streaming, and you should honestly do scare-free videos with you telling the story behind it if you have the time. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. That's really nice of you to say. You also seem like a great person. And yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I know I have to do longer videos, and I have to do videos where I talk and everything. I'm really bad with procrastination, and I'm just like that's why I will work less soon with my IRL job, you know, like my RP I do to pay my rent, you know, my role playing I do to pay my rent, bro. I'll try to turn that down a little, and then I hope I can finally find the time to do those type of videos. But that's the plan, you know. That's why I do these weekly live streams, to practice my English. And yeah, you're right, bro. Definitely, I have to do that. I can also see it going well. 5. Spam 9 in the chat, guys. 9. 999. 5's in the chat. Bro, I love this guy. He's my best friend. Yeah, I have to roleplay for my rent, you know. I have to roleplay being a kindergarten teacher sometimes, so I get money. It is what it is. Shit, that one is fucked anyway. If someone leaves, then invite me. Wait, I can kick somebody, bro. Chill. Oh, bro, it's hard. I'd say sold by K. Sorry, you don't have the coolest game attack. I have to kick you. Oh, my boy Taco. How was your soup, Taco? What kind of soup was it? Was it tomato soup? Was it vegetable soup? Egg soup? Okay, I'm doing it with one hand, guys. Ah! It's no problem, bro. Skate-free YouTubers need to stay together. Ah! I'm doing my arm like this, so people don't say I'm cheating. Oh shit. Oh, it's still a good one. Should be enough speed. Ooh. Shit. Role play, gotta go. Good. Grimster's Adventures. What's up, bro? Bro, we all definitely probably played some of the skates together back in the day. I haven't actually played a lot of skate back in the day. Like, I only started playing skate in like 2013 or something. Broccoli cheddar Panera brand. Nice. Nice. I like broccoli, I like cheddar. I wish I could still eat cheddar. I always get pimples if I eat cheese. If I eat like milk or cheese, that way I had to stop a few years ago. But I love cheddar. I used to eat it a lot when I could. Like, I still can from time to time, but it's just not worth it, you know, because my skin gets really, really bad. And then, yeah, it's not good for me. Hey, what's happening? Why can't I do that? It's crazy. Much love anyway. Glad to see you keeping it alive. Much love, bro. Much love back to you, bro. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it, bro. Much love to you. Lactose kicked. It was one of my favorite COD 4 players who was in a clan with my friend. See ya. No way. Kyo8 was in a clan with your friend? That's crazy. Kyo8 is a legend, bro. He's really like a legend. Like his what is it? Nah. Is it his montage with the no scope Colette on overgrown spawn shot from the bridge? Yeah, that's him, right? That's the beginning of his biggest montage. What's the name again? Extermination, I think it was. Yeah. Okay, let's do a few more tries and then I'll end the stream. I want to get at least one good try with one hand. Shit. Flüssig diese. Na. Diese Yellow ist flüssig. Okay, that's a better one. Let's go. Ah, bro. Okay, one more good attempt. Ah. Oh shit. Oh no. I think I lost all my speed. Damn. My one-handed skill. Hey. Someone crashed the lobby. Cat. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Ah, shit. Nah. Nah. Shit. Hey, bro. Bro. Ah, Mons. Bro. Yeah. Bruh. Bro. Okay, crash. Okay, one more good try. Yes, yes, yes. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Ah! 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 Cold. Bro. Not everybody at the same time. Ah, shit. Lololololololololololol. Bro, chill doch. Goody G-Rule. Ja, Mann. So, this is the one. This is the one, guys. The one. Ah. It's so weird, man. Sometimes you think you have way more speed and then it just goes. Oh, ooh. Ah, no. Oh my god, it would have been so crazy with one hand. Bro, get out of my way, bro. Yes. Yes. Bruh. Bruh. spitting on bots, spitting on me, spitting on my line, spitting on my life. Oh yes, yes, yes. Bro, I used to be way better with one hand. Oh! Okay, I won't risk the nollie there. Oh no. Oh yes. Ah, fuck. Come on, with the ending of the sound of the song. Ah, okay, I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. I'm too hungry. I can't do this anymore. Bro, that's a sick skin. Are you in the chat spitting on bots? Okay, guys. This is the end. I'll be here next Friday with a crazy idea that I have for the stream. It will be a skate-free stream. Yeah, I won't spoil it. You have to see it next Friday. Be there. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun too. As always, have a great day, have a great night, have a great weekend. I don't know what time zone you're in. And you know, thank you so much for the support, guys. Love you guys. I'll see you next Friday, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. CET. You know what it is. Bye, guys.